you guys ready to start the fucking roast battle? All right, to make sense of all this madness, we've got the elite four celestial bodies to come up here and judge this. So start clapping right now for the producer of this show. It was his birthday. Oh, he's already there. All right, start clapping for Dan Wickes. Dan, recently 33 years old, made us all come here and watch him do comedy. How are you feeling? What are you looking forward to for this roast battle?
I'm looking forward to everybody having a lot of fun. I hope that thanks for being here. And everybody had filled out their picks to win our prize tote bag at the end of the night. Look at that. We're giving away stuff. That's how confident
Nobody
we are in the
wants
product.
that. All right, but Dan, what advice? There's a lot of first-time viewers here today. What can they expect to see tonight?
You'll expect to see a good show because I put on a good show. I'm
right.
very good at doing this. I've been doing it a long time.
For those of you, he's a little like SLOW. So don't he's a little. Anyway, give it up for Dan Wickes one more time, everybody. And start clapping for your next judge. She's a roast battle legend. She's hilarious. She performs all over the country. Start clapping for Sarah Barnitt. Sarah, what advice can you give to the female comics tonight?
I want you to be really, really mean, and I would like the men to be silent. You should be seen and not heard. Say fucking nothing. I don't care.
And what are you hoping to see tonight?
I just said what I was hoping to see.
You're right. My bad. All right, anyway, start clapping right now for another roast battle legend, one of the founders of this very club we sit in. Start clapping right now for Scott, the Weapon Hall. Oh shit, it's the Weapon, everybody.
Hello. I hear you. Give this to the...
Did this guy seriously just ask?
Yeah, I want to give him a white claw.
Now you're about to find out why he's the fucking Weapon. All right. There's roofies in that. All right.
You thought he bought a beer for $2. That's the craziest part of the whole thing.
Yeah, we don't sell Doucet here, but anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to add, we don't have Hennessy, sorry.
Yeah, we don't. It's not served in a Tim. But anyway, Scott Hall, what advice can you give to aspiring battlers?
I don't know.
Thank you. All right, give it up for Scott Hall, everybody. And this next comic, he performs all over the country. He's a fucking legend himself. Start clapping right now for the Irish menace, J.P. McDade.
Top of the morning.
Are you guys doing cross hat synchronization?
Yeah, dude. 2 different styles of hats. You never know where you're gonna get at this fucking show.
Very cool. JP, what are you looking forward to tonight?
I'm looking forward to.
Shut up!
I'm looking forward to that right there. I'm looking forward to spicy John and Joda. That's what I want to see tonight.
All right. I'm gonna be sorry, guys. I got caught in the rain. My socks are wet. So if there's any shitty comedians tonight, just don't come on stage.
And his socks are made of like silk or velvet or some goofy material. This little prince.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off, JP.
I love you.
Go ahead. You called me a mutant last week, and that really hurt my feelings.
That was a good one.
Was that racially charged?
No, it's more genomically charged.
Okay. Give it up for your judges, everybody. J.P. McDade, Scott the Weapon Hall, Sarah Barnitt, and Dan Wickes. All right, are you guys ready to start this fucking show? Yeah. All right, start clapping right now for your first battler. Start clapping right now for Alex McLeod. Alex and her opponent start clapping right now for Evie Demi. 5 jokes, tit for tat. Who's going first? Evie's going first. First battle. Everybody make some noise.
All right. It's an honor to be here today roasting a woman who has clearly been dumped by more than one man named River. I think that's good. Alex claims she got chlamydia after the first time she ever had sex, which some would call that bad luck. I would call that Alex just forgetting that her professor mentioned he had it. By the way, he still failed her, which is horrible.
I got good grades. This is Evie. You can tell from his whole general vibe that he's clinically depressed. He's fat because he's sad. He's sad because he's fat. He wears glasses because his future just can't see it getting any better. And his beard is so big to soak up all the tears. Yeah, it's moist. I feel bad for even doing this. He's really depressed.
It's just sweat, don't worry. Thank you, woman who graduated magna cum laude. Alex confided in me that she has hooked up with too many comics. At least that's what I think she was saying. It was hard to hear her with Dan Wickes' cock in her mouth. It was... And for those of you who don't know, Dan has Tourette's and he's kind of a vibraty guy, so if you want to know what that sounds like, it's sort of like...
Still put my vibrator in my mouth to remember the good times.
Capturing that beauty.
Evie, what's that stand for? Electric vehicle? 'Cause you need an outlet, bro. You're super depressed.
It's great to be roasted by a woman with an inner thigh tattoo that says, but her email's right. Alex told me she battled anorexia in high school. Clearly she lost because she looks amazing. As a side effect, though, it did minimize her ass game a bit. You know, like when all the girls in high school were wearing those velour tracksuits that say juicy on the butt. Hers just said Jew, which was problematic.
Is that J-U or J-U-I?
Whatever you feel like.
Yeah, Evie hasn't been eating bread, which is cool. He's cutting carbs to keep himself from cutting his wrists. I say good for him, you know, whatever keeps him away from the toaster.
It's a strong rebuttal from a woman who looks like she's pledged to never give a hand job on stolen land. She refuses to give any jobs until we all get a livable wage. You look like you walk by homeless people, put your hand on their shoulder and say, "I see you."
I could be wrong, but I feel like I'm sounding pretty good. Evie's always jonesing for a cigarette. And a hug, but cigs are easier to get. He's always ashing his cigarette and saying shit like, "And to dust we will return." Nobody even around, just mumbling it to himself. He's so depressed. But he's not really worried about the dangers of smoking because one way or another, he's going to kill himself.
Hopefully tonight. Thank you, lady who lactates a taro milk boba tea. Alex works with a nonprofit that brings street soccer games to inner city youth. I want to do, here's a quick impression of Alex when one of the black kids gets a little too close to her bicycle. That's what that is. I actually have a little, some of the kids she works with wrote her a little card. I'd like to read it to you guys if that's okay. It says, "You guac," because they thought a white woman would like that. They were right. Let's see what they said. Can someone get this white bitch to stop putting orange cones on Malcolm X Boulevard? There we go.
Nice. Keep it going for Seth Rogen. Evie likes staying in and playing with his Legos. He told me that. And
in confidence.
Yeah. And he used to have a girlfriend, but the head popped off the Hermione on his Harry Potter Lego set. He was trying to find her G-spot. No, all these Lego sets, and he still can't build a relationship.
Nope.
Battle of the night. That was kind of sad. All right, judges, between this passive-aggressive NPR hosts, let's start with Dan Wickes. What'd you think?
Well, I thought that Alex's jokes were really good. I thought she was really funny, and when she wasn't being funny, she was being brave. I think that Alex is very clearly not battling anorexia because Evie is a big fat fuck. I think it's funny that Evie kept calling Alex racist because he looks like he listens to Morgan Wallen in his car with the windows rolled up. But yeah, great job, guys. I think Evie did win this battle, but yeah, great job, guys.
All right, that's one for Evie. And by the way, I noticed, whose shirt are you wearing right now? It's particularly homoerotic.
Dan's wearing my shirt, and I hope I don't catch whatever he's got when he gives it back.
I am wearing Scott's shirt. I wore it for 5 minutes walking to the store, and I did get hit on by a gay guy on the street.
It's working then. Give me my shirt back.
I'm surprised you have anything on right now. But Sarah Barnitt, who'd you think won this battle?
Can they please both keep their clothes on, please? This was one of the funniest child support hearings I've ever seen. Great job, both of you. Alex, you don't have to blow Dan. It's really easy to get booked on this show.
Love of the game.
For the love of the game, that's right.
You gotta blow him to not get booked on this show.
Just kidding. Dan's so mad at me for saying that. Anyway, Alex, I really liked that your jokes were thematic. I like that you had a through line throughout. But Ivy, I think you were a bit stronger, and I really love your writing style, so I'm going to give it to you as well.
All right, that's 2 for Evie. The Weapon, what'd you think?
Great battle between two people who own a bunch of vinyl records and no record player. It's like a tiny desk concert up there. Does anyone know who Yukon Cornelius is? Yeah, you have Yukon Cornelius face. All right. I thought it was really good. You kept calling him depressed, but his jokes were just great. My favorite was probably the land acknowledgement one, though. I love that. Yeah, you really nailed it. So my vote goes to Evie.
All right, Evie's got it wrapped up. JP McDade, final thoughts.
Yeah, great first battle. I think Evie locked it up. I agree with my fellow judges. I do like how both of you were looking at your note cards, and it kind of looked like you were both reading apologies for different things. I think Alex's apology was for faking cancer and starting a GoFundMe and getting caught. And then Evie's got to be feet pics related, something feet pics soliciting. But very good job at both of you. Good battle.
All right, Evie Demi takes it, but one more time for him and one more time for Alex McLeod. All right, we're going to keep this thing moving right. How are we guys feeling? Good? All right, we're going to keep this moving right along. Let me consult the old compendium here. Okay, start clapping right now for my friend and yours, Jared Bailey. Take your time. And his opponent, if you want to be my lover, it's Zach Spicer. All right, who's going first?
I'll go first.
My back was turned. Who said that?
Me.
All right, Jared's going first.
All right. Yeah. I'm glad you could take a break from tweeting about the male loneliness epidemic to be here. That's very nice of you. Zach asked women locked in his basement, "Where's my hug at?" Also, he's fat.
You're gonna use that voice the whole time?
Yeah.
Jared said he's not manly. He said he's unathletic and has asthma. Mm-hmm. And I was like, really? Just asthma? Like, what's in your inhaler? Estrogen?
And you use a CPAP machine, but Zach looks like he hates Arab people, but is subscribed to Mia Khalifa. If you ever wondered who comments under all the porn videos, it's guys who look like this. And on top of everything, he's very fat.
Jared is as dumb as he looks. Jared's so dumb he once refused to eat pussy because he didn't want to wait a half hour to go swimming in the pool.
Zach only eats pussy because he thought it was actually food. Zach is from Lynchburg, Virginia. He's burnt more crosses than every Viking in history. Zach got arrested for cocaine. He joined the KKK because he thought they were screaming white powder. Also because he's fat and racist.
Doesn't Jared look like before he sends a dick pic, he messages her, "Take a gander at this"?
Zach looks like he can't take a dick pic because he's too fat.
They have mirrors, dumbass.
Zach looks like Jelly Roll's target audience.
Jared looks like he's too nice. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to criminal mischief, back in the day, he said he did graffiti, but he used sidewalk chalk. You know, because he likes crime that can be washed away by the rain.
The rain is the only way he takes a shower. Let's wrap this up so Zach can get back to telling women men get abused too, you know. Zach had a .69 GPA. Nice. So not only is he fat and ugly, he's also very dumb.
Jared looks like Pete Davidson if he crawled out of the rubble his father died in on 9/11.
So fuckable.
Give it up for this. But I mean, wow. Zach brought out the fucking novelty Halloween T-shirt in July. Yeah, no, it's fine. That's that's your performing shirt. JP McDade, what you think?
Really fucking fun battle. Very, very good. Jared, I got to give you credit for your rebuttals. You hit him right back with whatever subject he had for you. Zach, I know that whenever you got busted for coke, you were definitely holding it for a rapper who didn't make it. But I appreciate that. Like, yeah, I knew Riff Raff before he was big. But that was awesome. I think I had it like 3-2 in favor of Zach. But good battle.
All right, one for Zach. Scott the Weapon Hall, what'd you think?
Amazing battle. These are the two guys that keep showing up every time our AC breaks. Just fucking fix it the first time. No, they seem like they would settle a real argument over a game of 2K. Yeah, I thought it was a really, really good battle. I think I just have to give it to the slight edge to Zach on this one.
All right, 2 for Zach. Sarah Barnitt, what'd you think?
I thought, first, you ever see a battle and it's two guys and they are just like certainly two guys? Yeah. These are two guys right here. But that being said, it was extremely entertaining. I really thought it was great. Your Pete Davidson joke was great. Your men get abused too. Of course he gets abused. We hang him from the ceiling and hit him until candy comes out. But that being said, I'm going to concur with my other judges. You had great rebuttals, but Zach, I think you edged it out. So good job, both of you.
All right, Zach's got it wrapped up. Dan Wickes, final thoughts.
Yeah, great seeing you guys again. Zach, great seeing you again after you were hitting on me on the street outside earlier. I thought a lot of great jokes, a lot of great observations. Jared's right. This is what the guys look like who comment on on Pornhub videos. They do look like this, and also like Zach. But yeah, I think Zach took this one. Good job, guys.
All right, Zach Spicer with a clean sweep. But one more time for Jared Bailey, everybody. Right.
Dan thinks he got hit on by a gay guy. It was just the Starbucks barista being like, "You have to pay for that."
It was just the ordering kiosk. Yeah, but anyway, give it up one more time for Zach Spicer for taking that battle. It's always great. It's always nice when a show has a big fat retard on it, right, huh? But anyway, we're going to keep this moving right along. Start clapping right now for our next battler, Allie Feet. And her opponent, start clapping, keep it going for Carrie Ross. going first?
You can go first.
All right, make some noise for your third battle.
All right. Alley feet. That sounds like Quentin Tarantino's plan for peace in the Middle East. Maybe if you changed it to foot, there would still be a problem.
Carrie's from Detroit, which makes a lot of sense because she also looks like she hasn't been clean in years.
Oh yeah, so Allie was born a week after 9/11, and she's Italian. I think, and your dad's dead. So it was Rudy Giuliani. Your dead dad?
My dad's not dead.
He's not dead?
No.
Your mom's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Wait, but okay. Man, is your mom Rudy Giuliani? No. If you take out the R and the G, his name is Udi Giuliani. I don't know. You're Italian, I thought.
Carrie, I don't know how old you are, but I know it's too old for that haircut. Have you considered growing your bangs long enough to cover your face?
Thought about it. Yeah. So Allie is single and I'm married, so it's not always your personality.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's
okay. Carrie has diabetes. It's not the funny part. Carrie, I thought you were supposed to cut the tip of your finger, not your wrists.
Whoops. All right, yeah. Well, Allie dated a cop when she was in high school. And, well, if you say her name really, really fast, it sounds like it could be a gay bar or a steakhouse. Gay bar opened by a true ally. Like Allie. Okay.
No, I have a soft spot for Carrie. I really do. Carrie, actually, she looks a lot like my mom's corpse. And no. My mom died 4 years ago, but she still has so much more life to her than Carrie does, which is so funny.
Okay. Allie went to Kent State, and I'm not sure what she majored in besides how to not get shot or how to shoot people. Or I'm just saying there's a pattern. I mean, that, Giuliani, I know. I brought that up, okay. Anyway, you go.
Carrie is non-binary and gay. Who are you, Dan Wickes? Carrie also looks like if Sarah escaped the women's shelter. No, okay. I thought that was.
Keep going.
All right, give it up for this battle. Gang, we're seeing combinations of people never before put together. Let's start with Scott Hall. What's going on here?
It's a good battle between a lady and her disabled sister she films for TikTok.
You get spoon-fed.
This is Carrie opening your packages, you guys. I agree with you. She does look like Sarah after a bad haircut. Yeah, no one liked that.
No.
They don't like. Nobody ever likes when people take shots at you.
Nobody likes it.
No. All right. Well, dude, Carrie, I love every time I see you here. I get so excited to see what you're gonna do. You're one of my favorite people to watch. I don't. I think I'm gonna have to give it to you on the Rudy Giuliani alone.
You know, he's still alive, right? Yeah, all right. Anyway, JP McDade, what'd you think of this battle?
Yeah, man. I'm just hung up on dating a cop when you're in high school. That's a Staten Island Romeo and Juliet right there. That doesn't happen a lot of places, but bad for you, I guess. I don't know. Carrie, you're a total fucking knuckleball. I love it. There's no predicting what's about to happen, and I love that. I was a bit nervous the entire time, and I think the tension helped every joke. I mean, this was a fucking coin flip for me. This was really, really close. I think just because Scott said Carrie, I'm going to say Allie.
All right, one for Allie, one for Carrie. Sarah Barnitt, what'd you think?
Well, I said I didn't want men to speak, and they didn't speak in this battle. Give it up one more time. They were so funny.
I don't know if some of these people count as women, but all right.
Carrie, your bangs are perfect. Don't listen to anything anyone else says. Fuck them. That was sincerely really great. You guys both had some great pops. You had some great rebuttals and fun chemistry on stage. My favorite joke, of course, was it's not always your personality. So Carrie, I'm gonna give it to you, but Allie, you also fucking killed it. Great job.
All right. 2 for Carrie, 1 for Allie. Dan Wickes.
Well, I, for one, am never borrowing a shirt from Scott again. To be clear, the reason I'm borrowing a shirt from Scott is because I was riding my moped in the pouring rain, and my other shirt was straight and cool like a guy who gets pussy.
Bussy.
Shut up, gay guy.
All right, let's settle this. Indians, is riding a moped gay? No. Oh, okay. All right, I didn't know they had that over there, but all right. Okay. So you go between cow and elephant. We see. All right. Anyway. Dan Wickes, vote for a comment.
Yeah, Carrie, you're hilarious. You're quirky. I am most fascinated by the fact that you left the house today in a jacket. You put it on after, but where did it come from? Why?
Watching you guys talk is like love on the spectrum. It's like
you know when they put those prank calls where they have 2 Chinese restaurants call each other?
Where did you get your shirt?
All right, Dan, vote before you guys cellularly fuse.
But yeah, it's super entertaining. But yeah, for me, it's Carrie all the way. But great job, guys.
All right, Carrie Ross takes it. But one more time for Allie Fee. Yeah, you can go. Yeah, you can go. All right. Go back to whatever painting you crawled out of. But we're gonna keep this show moving right along. Okay. All right. Start clapping right now for my friend and yours. It's Dane Bissett. No, Carrie, it's not your turn anymore. But and his opponent, Chris Crespo. Okay, who's going first?
I'll go.
All right, Dave Bissett going first. Make some noise, everybody.
All right, I'm not gonna mention the arms because there are no arms to mention. All right, that was the first. All right.
All right. Dayton dated a girl in high school, but his favorite type of girl is this years old.
How many?
I didn't want to out you like that.
Oh, I love it. Wait, hey, Chris looks like if you were to punch him, he'd bounce back up. He looks like a blow-up doll that's not blown up all the way. All right.
2 kids drowned under Dayton's watch when he was a camp counselor because they weren't hot enough.
Yeah. 6 years old is too old. Hey, thank God Chris isn't Jesus, because if that was the case, no one would be able to tell the difference between a cross and a lowercase L.
Dayton tried to kill himself by swallowing pills. Thank God for the child safety caps.
Hey, Chris has to walk really careful because every time he trips, he flops around the ground like a fish out of water. Yeah, because fish. All right.
Dayton started dating his girlfriend when she was in high school, but they're not together anymore because she's no longer in high school.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, Chris was dropped as a baby. He slipped out when his mom's water broke. All right.
Doesn't Dayton look like a surfer who's never seen the sun?
Wait, what? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
My fault. My fault. I was using Crespo's fingers to count. My fault. Let's start with Sarah Barnitt. What'd you think?
These are two of my favorite roasters to watch. I do think that Dayton is maybe the only person Chris could beat at arm wrestling. But yeah, that was such a treat. You both had really, really, really funny jokes. I think Chris edged it out slightly, so I'm gonna give it to him. But I love both of you guys.
All right. One for Crespo. Dan Wickes, what'd you think?
Really hard to tell who to vote for. One guy is doing this despite his disability, and the other guy is a pedophile. But Chris's facial hair looks so stupid, I assume he only grew it to rub it in Dayton's face that he can't grow any. But yeah, great job, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna give my vote to Chris.
All right, that's two for Crespo. Scott Hall, your thoughts?
This is like a guy and his brother. His disabled brother. He films for TikTok.
You want to try that again?
Go. No, there's two disabilities up here. I love you both very, very much. It's good to know neither one of you can get into a bottle of pills. That's good. I do. I love you. These are literally two of my favorite people on the planet, but I do think Chris got you on this one, buddy. Yeah.
All right. Crespo's got it wrapped up, but JP McDade, final thoughts.
Very, very good battle. It looked like a battle between a surfer and the jellyfish that stung him. And I appreciated that. That was
and Scott's waiting to be peed on. Yeah.
Yes.
Give me my shirt back then.
I love that. Chris has been a legend in the roast battle game for many, many years. I love that he always has the note card with like immaculate penmanship on it. It's like, goddamn, this guy's tooth writing is amazing. It's really, really good. Yeah, I think I have to concur with my judges. It was a clean sweep for Chris, but a very good battle, both of you guys. Good job.
All right. One more time for both these guys. Chris Crespo takes it, but show some love to Dane Bissett, everybody. All right, listen, gang. We've got 3 more battles with. We still got energy? We still good? We still good? We still good? All right, we're going to keep this moving right along. Start clapping right now. We've got some. Okay. All right, start clapping right now for my friend and yours. It's Peter Lou. Peter Lou and his opponent, the artist known only as Chef Phil.
What's going on?
Chef Sensei, who's going first?
You want me to go first? All right, how you guys doing? Let's go. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up for my lovely friend here, Peter Lou. Peter Lou. Yeah. Woo. Peter Lou does gay porn, or as he calls it, jujitsu.
Super gay. Super gay. I love it. Chef and I are actually going to film Rush Hour 4 after this. Yeah. We're going to team up to fight the chicken that gave him diabetes.
Peter one time did a 23andMe. 23andMe sounds like the website your dad bought your mom.
Cool. All right. Let's do this one. Chef is 42 years old, and he started comedy 3 years ago. I would tell him to quit while you're ahead, but you're actually very, very far behind. All right. Not too bad.
Peter Lou did a 23andMe. 23andMe sounds like the shipper container you came from China on.
So we both came on it. Nice. Let's see. Chef, as a kid, Chef Phil was actually put in special needs for starting fights. But later it turned out he wasn't violent. He was just too dumb to realize he was losing. Yeah, he wasn't the bully. He was just a very confident victim. Yeah.
Peter Lou once was an engineer until he was fired for making his own pocket pussies at work.
It's a good one.
His father, he doesn't know his father now either. His father gives him misfortune cookies.
Cool. Let's see. Chefs, unlike me, Chef's never met his father. But to be fair, he lives all the way in Boston, and Chef lives in Cambridge, and that's almost 3 bus stops away. All right, there you go.
Peter Lou's so Chinese, he bows before he eats pussy.
Very honorable. All right, this is a good one. Chef actually married his high school sweetheart. Yeah, their marriage has lasted 27 years. That's 26 years more than his hair, and 42 more than his dad. Thank you, lady.
Give it up, give it up.
You know what we need is just one more 23andMe joke. Gang, we'll start with JP. No, stay up. Where are you going? Okay. All right. JP McDade, what'd you think?
All right, I think the first thing that needs to be commented on is the very, very strong pocket game of both of these gentlemen who are on stage tonight.
Where are you, dude? Stand over here.
Stand in the light. Yeah, stand in the. We got Chef with a washcloth in his cargo pocket. I don't know, in case he needs to take a quick shower in between battles or something. And then Peter's got what looks like an entire cabinet in his right pocket, just a fully installed cabinet. You guys were solid. You're hanging in there, trading some punches. They were jabs, but trading punches. It was not bad. I'll give the slight edge to Chef on this one.
All right, that's one for Chef. I'm not on my phone. I just can't read my own handwriting. Give me a second, everybody. And then, no, I understand.
I'm the gay one.
Yeah, the gay one. Give us your gay thoughts on this.
I think you misdiagnosed the washcloth. That is a forehead towel, right?
Yeah.
There you go. That's I was waiting for that the whole time.
It has many functions.
All right. This is a great battle between the two guys that will tell you how much they work out. We're two competing liquor store owners. All right, dwindling. Yeah, I thought it was a fine battle. I think the 23andMe repeat, you took a lot of swings with that one. Didn't really hit, so I got to get mine to Peter.
All right, that's one for Peter. Sarah Barnitt, what'd you think?
You guys both look like you get targeted ads for hims.com for very different reasons. But I'm gonna concur with my panel here. I think you were really fun to watch. You both had some good jokes, but I think again the 23andMe was a bit of a hit, and I think Peter was more consistent. So I'm gonna give it to him.
All right, that's 2 for Peter Lou. Dan Wickes, what'd you think?
What's crazy is everyone hated the 23andMe jokes so much, nobody noticed there were only 2 of them. You don't have no idea the sigh of relief when the third joke was about engineering and not 23andMe again. Having said that, Peter, you actually took a 23andMe?
Yeah.
Why?
Dude, I'm like 3 times of Asian.
I was gonna say, would you find out you're 98% Chinese, but you have the ears of Obama?
That's right. That's the 0.5% black part.
Yeah. But yeah, my vote. So this is so here for me. I think Peter hit harder, but he's very unlikable.
That's the pot calling the kettle Asian right there.
Literally the opposite. I'm the most likable man to ever live.
You're barely tolerated.
Chef was his jokes did not work very hard, but I'm very much rooting for him. I like him a lot.
The shirt's taking over, dude. Just yeah.
But yeah, I do think, unfortunately, I'm going to vote for Peter. But thanks for doing this, guys.
All right. So that's 3 for Peter, 1 for Chef. Peter Lou takes it, everybody. One more time for him, and one more time for Chef Phil, everybody. All right, gang. Hey, how about a good one? How about a good one? All right, we got 2 more battles. Start clapping right now for my friend and yours. It's Chris Pierce. All right. Oh, nothing like a tatted up white guy to save comedy. And his opponent, Curtis Braxdale. All right, Curtis, Chris, who's going first?
I'll go first.
All right, make some noise. Second to last battle.
Gotcha. Chris used to be a battle rapper, and now he runs a barbecue stand. That shows you that 10 years of rapping, when that doesn't get you invited to the cookout, you have to create your own.
And I'm about to cook your dumbass right now. Curtis said he was Puerto Rican, which I thought was weird because my first guess was Native American lesbian. Or a Samoan 9-year-old.
I had a pretty popular rendition of Somewhere Over the Rainbow a couple years back, so...
I believe you.
Chris is interesting. He's like one of the few people you'll meet with like glasses that thick, but you're never really under the impression that he's smart. It's... Yeah, he's just a dumb idiot. I don't know.
Is that the end of the joke?
Yeah, I forgot the rest of it. I'm not going to look it up.
Did you write that down?
Yeah, I did, actually.
Cool. Curtis has a long-distance girlfriend and works for an AI company. What are your prompts like? How do I convince my friends she's real? I mean, you guys know these fat video game nerd types. They all have a type 2 diabetes.
Don't talk about my Discord kitten like that. Come on. Chris doesn't have a car. He used to have an SUV, but he couldn't handle the UV.
I'm just going to let you sit in that for a second.
It's hot in here.
Did you guys see, give it up, because Grove released their fantasy game tonight. That's cool, right? Give it up. Fantasy game, or as he calls it, his relationship.
Oh, that's good. Chris is so lonely. He once went to a bud tender because he thought they sold friends. And it's weird because you can make friends buying weed, but they're not the friends you want. You know, they're friends like Chris Pierce.
Dude, I'm fucking not your friend right now. Fucking taking you off.
You were really nice before the show. Dude, my long-distance girlfriend hates you right now, dude. She's going to watch this.
His very real long-distance girlfriend hates me, yeah. Roast Battle League is the only thing that actually makes me believe autism might be contagious. And specifically in New York, it's probably sexually transmitted. Which, if that's true, it means you're safe. You're neurotypical still.
Sweet. That was it? Okay. Where do I want to go with this? 1 second. Oh, okay, I got it. So Chris looks like, actually, I'm not going to tell you what Chris looks like. I'm going to tell you what Chris doesn't look like. Anyone interesting ever? Anyone you'd remember? Anyone who wore their retainer? Anyone capable of change?
You couldn't get that one joke out. You remembered 6 tags right now.
Yeah, no, there's more. That's why I forgot about it.
Good job.
Oh, let me finish. People say you are what you eat, and Chris Pierce is a nothing burger.
Should have left it alone.
Yeah, I know. Should have cut it. Should have cut it in the car.
Should have left that alone.
The car you don't have. I should have cut it in the car.
Curtis played professional video games, and the only reason he's actually here is Dan is empathetic to anyone on Twitch. Either that. Whoa! I got a tag. Either that, or Dan thought he was trans, and if that's the case, I respect your journey and enjoy your night.
Do you have Twitch Prime?
I hope not.
And give it up for eye contact one time, everybody. Give it up for never catching COVID, I'm sure. Dan Wickes, where'd you find these two fucking dipshits? All right.
Delaware and friends with Dayton. But yeah, I did enjoy this battle between 2 different types of Santa Claus. Dang, I thought I had something, but yeah. It's I'm gonna move this along. I'm gonna vote for Chris, but yeah.
Oh. Wow, doing us all a favor. That's one for Dan. Sarah Barnitt, give us a name.
Okay. First of all, Curtis, did you say Discord kitten? Yeah. Ew. I don't know what that means, and I don't want to know. Okay, I thought Jared and Zach were 2 guys. These are 2 guys. Like, fucking hell. I'm going to agree, Chris. I think you won, but I think you both did a good job. So great job, both of you.
All right, 2 for Chris. Scott Hall, what'd you think?
I appreciate you guys skipping band practice to be. You guys both look like you do drugs just because you think girls like them. I don't, yeah, it was a fine battle. I definitely think Chris took it, though.
All right, Chris has got it wrapped up. But they're like the guys with the flags in the band. All right, anyway. JP McDade, what'd you think?
Very good battle. It's good to see Curtis. You don't see a lot of guys like that since the video stores closed. And Chris, I'm very, very surprised to learn you were a battle rapper. I hope you use that exact same tone of voice when you battle rapped. Just like, oh, click, clack, push your wig back, etc. But, solid battle. Another okay one. It happened. I think, yeah, I mean, Curtis, you had good jokes. I think slight edge to Chris, though.
Okay, so Curtis, who gives a shit? All right, Curtis Brock still takes 1, but Chris Pierce wins the battle, everybody. All right, listen, gang, we have one final battle, and this one, I just want to remind everyone before we get to it, everyone involved agreed to do it. All right, we lost the 2 gay guys, so now we can finally start having fun. So start clapping right now for your final gladiators. It's Dave Sheehan. Okay, alpha male move taking that spot away from me, and his opponent, the one, the only, Jamie Wang. All right, Dave, Jamie, who's going first?
I'll start.
All right, final battle of the night, make some noise.
This is the battle between Soon Yi and the guy she dumped in order to marry Woody Allen. I want to start by thanking the audience for letting me roast your racist grandfather's salt shaker. Jamie was born in Shanghai. She has no siblings because of China's longtime policy called, if your first kid sucks, don't have another one.
Did I expect to see to find my one missing chopstick here? Dave says he's never dated anyone, is never interested in dating anyone because he's asexual, asexually undesirable creature. No, I believe Dave is single by choice because other people chose not to fuck him.
Still looking for the other chopstick. All right, what else can I say about Diddy's acupuncturist? Jamie really had to push to convince the club owners to let her be on the show tonight. Scott always feels threatened in the presence of another small wang. Both of them have a lengthy history of disappointing short Asian men.
Thank you, Lord. Vote chemo. Dave clearly doesn't eat. He's afraid to open the fridge in case he might get sunburn. Sometimes he'd get a little bit freaky and look into the fridge. He calls it a beach day.
You don't make that mistake twice. You may recognize Jamie from handing magic fortune cookies to Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis. So she lived in Taiwan for a while, but faced prejudice as a Chinese citizen due to culture conflicts. So to escape the abuse, she did the only logical thing, move to New York City and start doing roast battles. Her dream is to open her own venue. It will be called Super Awesome Happy America #1 USA Comedy Club. Welcome to America, Jamie. No stereotypes here.
Thank you, Vane only drinks diesel. You might have seen him from Fasting and Fearless.
All right. Please give it up for Jamie. She spent all day in the basement weaving these lovely tote bags that one of you might win tonight. She's also my first ever roast opponent that I'm convinced is reading her jokes off of Duolingo.
Thank you, you unseasoned raw chicken drumstick. Dave looks like a gay Nazi that's too afraid to harm any Jews. He has less nutrition than the Jews in Auschwitz.
I used to pay Asian women to dominate me. I didn't know I could come here and get it for free. I'm not sure if I'm getting roasted or stir-fried at this point, everyone. All right, we have to wrap this up. She has to get back to giving me my violin lesson. She is a great roaster, but her stand-up act in America leaves audiences more disappointed than her parents were when they found out she wasn't a boy. Her entire comedy tour is chronicled in the Netflix documentary Heckling Everywhere All at Once.
Thank you, Jeff Gazel. Dave looks like the default avatar before you customize your character.
My designer.
Like, when God made Dave, he just accidentally clicked next. I'm just kidding. God didn't create him. He was made in a lab out of one large foreskin.
Dave Sheehan, Jamie Wang. What a fucking finish. Wow. All right. It comes with egg roll. Sarah Barnitt, what'd you think?
Oh, wow. First of all, just give it up one more time. They were amazing. It's, of course, wow. They're such great roasters. I'm so happy we got to see that. Dave, please give Scott his other shirt back. Wow, you guys both had really, really amazing pops. I mean, I loved so many of your jokes, but I think Dave edged it out slightly. I think you were slightly more consistent. I heard somebody say no. Well, you're not judging, so
Yeah.
too bad, bitch.
Hold on. Everybody, let's pause the show and get this random white bitch's opinion. All right.
No, Jamie, you're fantastic,
All right.
but I think Dave was a little more consistent.
All right. Sorry. All right. One for Dave Sheehan. Scott Hall, what'd you think?
Well,
Final
first of
battle.
all, Dave, fuck you. I would never wear that shirt's even too gay for me. I feel like I'm picking my masseuse right now. These two. A good battle between the two types of people that eat bugs for protein. I thought you both were amazing. Jamie normally comes up and just like murders everybody, and Dave does the same thing. To see you guys both battle tonight was phenomenal. I think I'm gonna have to give it to Jamie. I think she has bigger pops.
All right. One for Jamie, one for Dave. JP McDade, what'd you think?
Great fucking battle. This time I mean it. Jamie, I don't think I had seen you before, and you were fucking awesome. I think that Jeff Bezos was not only a great joke, but one of the most American jokes I've heard in quite some time. So you've assimilated very well. I think all your jokes were really strong, very well written. But Dave's been doing this a long time, and I think you've consistently gotten better and better. I mean, he does look like the guy who asks the most questions in the tour group, but he's just delivered again and again. And I think tonight was no exception. Started really strong, ended really strong. I think I give the slight edge here to Dave.
All right. Two for Dave Sheehan, straight from the sarcophagus. Dan Wickes, what you think?
Yeah, you guys were incredible. One more time for these two, right? Definitely the best battle of the night, like no question. A lesser comedian might say that Dave looks like he showed up for his happy ending massage. But I would say he looks like that man's penis. But yeah, you guys are both so good. Jamie, despite immigrating here and having it be your second language, you have a greater understanding of the English language than probably anyone else in this room. Yeah, just Jeff Bezos also was so good because Dave did like 4 jokes in a row, and then you said something very funny with 3 words, which is, you knew that already. You wrote the joke. But yeah, you guys were both very good. I'm going to give my vote to Jamie and see what you guys have to say.
All right, tiebreaker. So I'm going to give it to you guys right now. Final battle, tiebreaker. I'm going to put my hand over one of these guys. Make some noise for who you think won this battle, all right? If you think Dave Sheehan won this battle. No, we'll sit through this. And if you think, mind you, she's not going to let you hit, but if you... Jamie Wang won this battle. Oh, don't touch her. Don't touch her. All right. But give it, Jamie Wang takes this battle. Make some noise for Dave Sheehan and Dan Wickes.
Like that though, they're like, why would you be mean to each other? There's a good bunch of people calling each other.
Well, because I've made
I've
made some of the best friends I have from doing this.
Yeah,
like,
but I just don't think everybody shows love through talking shit.
Yeah, but I
like
think
Dan Dan should be roasting. I don't know what else.
Yeah, but I think that there's a like the comedy community in general is usually pretty cool, like tight. Yeah. But the subculture of the roasting is even tighter, I think, because we are the autism of knowing that and like putting in that work and knowing what it takes to go through and do it and put in this extra work for jokes you're only going to use once, most likely. And also you become so much cooler with the person most of the time after, because like you went and did that. And like you spent all your time working with them and working on jokes for them and thinking about them and shit.
Exactly, you're thinking about somebody you don't. So sometimes it's your friend,
and
but
you're like, I like this motherfucker.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is a good dude. Let's not just fucking hang out, And then sometimes you're like, oh, this piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that probably happens more in LA.
Maybe, but like, it's fun for me, because it's like, hey, I don't want to battle somebody I don't like.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that now.
It's not fun. It's hard to make a joke that's like funny about someone you don't like. You just want to be a dick. You're just like, oh, fuck
My
that guy.
my favorite type is when to roast someone I'm frustrated with. Maybe not like this. Maybe not like this.
Frustration's kind of fun.
Yeah, because then it can be really cathartic.
Yeah.
Like I had some shit I needed you to hear.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right, well-
Like I wanted you to be aware.
We're gonna roast eventually.
Yeah.
That wasn't about you. I think you'd figure out who it's about.
Of course. Too bad he can't
It's
roast
been
anymore.
censored on the clip earlier.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That shit's funny.
Have you had anyone get upset with you about